The moment in your life when it's time to awaken. You stumbled upon the cottage, no mistaken, divinely orchestrated. Meet Auntie Karen, who knows where you've been searching for that clarity in this moment in life. When you're feeling so alone, Karen's Cottage is here to be a second home. We all have a common bond. Auntie Karen, the responsibility she's been given, that's what comes with psychic ability. You have to deliver in truth and humility. She's tapped into the divine. She knows that every person is here by universal design. When you hear that southern accent as she says, come on in, she's ready to begin. The duality of the Gemini personality is absolutely a reality. Don't let the sparkle in her eyes be misleading. That she will spring into action if you want a reaction. Not even a fraction of what she's got to unleash. Suggest you respect with the rest.
Hey y'all, how you doing? Welcome. Happy Sunday fun day. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. Hello everyone. Big shout out to Cottage team. Lisa, Brianna, Strawberry Toodles, Mystic Born in the house. Hey Jasmine, Amber, Anai, what's up? Millie Cruz, how y'all doing? Hey Taya, good to see you. Hey Michelle, what's up, beautiful? How y'all doing? Hey, Abigail. Well, thank you. That is so sweet, Abigail. Hey, Krisha, how y'all doing? Welcome to the cottage, everybody. Welcome to your All Signs Fun Day Sunday reading. All right, everybody. Topic today, what they're not telling you, we're going to read in zodiac sign order, starting with Aries, ending through Pisces, and timestamps will be for all 12 zodiac signs in the comments below this video after this live stream is over. Hello, Gary. Hey, Sushi Cat, Blue, baby girl. What's up? Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here, everyone. How y'all doing today? Hey, guess what? Today is mini reading day. So if you've got a burning question from my tarot deck, well, I got you covered. Today is your day. Get on the list. The link is, the information is at the top of this chat pinned. It's also over on my community post. All right, Ree, how you doing? Brittany Nicole, how you doing? Worst Sunday of your life? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Hey, Jay, what's up? Antoinette, how you doing? There's Lulu. Deb, how you doing? I'm glad you made it. Hey, Divine Child, how y'all doing? What's up? Connie, how y'all doing? Let's get started. Let me quit yapping. Let me shut my pie hole and let's talk about tarot and what your folks are not telling you. We're going to find out. Let's see what's up. Let's go, Aries gang. Where are those fiery Aries? I see at least one, Deb. Here we go. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What they're not telling you. Let's go, Team Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? What's up, Team Aries? Here we go. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am doing good. Thank you, Ree. Let's see what's up. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Thank you, Sharon. What they're not telling you. Let's get the tea today, Aries. Let's get the tea. What is this person not telling you? Let's spill some tea. Ace of Pentacles. They're planning on offering you something. That's what they're not telling you. Seven of Swords here in the reverse. They're holding back. This is literally like they want to keep this a surprise. What's up? You may intuitively know that something is up with this person, some sort of an offer with the Seven of Swords here in the reverse. Pink, thank you, babes. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. Can I get more on the Seven of Swords in reverse? There may have been something that happened that this person regrets, but I don't know. We're going to find out. Seven of Swords here in the reverse. You definitely feel like something is up. Seven of Swords in reverse. You may have literally found out. I don't know. Let's see. Seven of Swords right here in the reverse. Let's see. Ace of Wands, Six of Cups. Oh, damn. Three of Swords. For some of y'all, there may be another person here. They regret. Six of Cups, Three of Swords. What I'm picking up is that they miss you and they regret hurting you. That's why the Seven of Swords is here in the reverse along with this Three of Swords. Whoever this is, they know they broke your heart. It is possible, Aries, that this person, it may have seemed like all they wanted was something superficial, like they were shallow or just wanted the boinky boinky, possibly here. They could have stepped out on you with this Three of Swords here. There could have been another person here. And they may have become sexually involved with that other person. And at any rate, the Seven of Swords in reverse suggests that they're sorry. They regret it. They're embarrassed. They feel like they fucked up with their soul person, their soulmate, with that Six of Cups coming out. That's you. They miss you. That's you. Okay. Look at here. Fool card. Good God Almighty. I told you they want to offer you something, the Ace of Pentacles. I think intuitively you probably feel like this person is coming around to express regret or remorse. I don't know why they're holding back, though. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Why is that? Let's delve into that a little bit, Aries. I want to get the tea on this. Let's see. Hey, sassy. I want to get the tea on this Four of Pentacles, okay? Let's clarify. High Priestess in the reverse. Why are they keeping this a secret that they're coming toward you? They are literally keeping this under wraps. It's like they want this. Why do they want to catch you off guard? Four of Wands. They may pop the question. It may literally be that. It's kind of like they want to pop up out of nowhere with you not really. They are trying to keep it under wraps that they're offering you something. What in the hell? It's kind of like they don't want you to have time to think about it. And they want to catch you off guard, perhaps in front of others. Does that make sense? Yeah, I mean, it's like it doesn't really give you a chance to even think this through. I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but luckily you have your tarot Auntie Karen, tipping you off. This is coming. Don't let this catch you off guard. Does this make sense? This is a very strange reading. Okay, it's almost like, surprise, will you marry me or some shit? It's like, and it makes me think, and I don't have the card that speaks to this being in front of others, but it makes me think that they don't want you to have time to think before you feel pressured to give an answer. Does this make sense? This is so strange. So it feels like this public thing, okay? I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that's what I'm picking up here, all right? This is crazy. It's like they don't want to let the cat out of the bag, but they're definitely chomping at the bit to offer you something. And it's almost like with that Ace of Wands and that Fool card, it's almost like larger than life, like some pop out of the cake offer or some, writing in the sky or some shit, or putting your name up and putting on a billboard. It's something larger than life. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a little bit, it makes you a little bit nervous. And, if anybody can handle themselves, it's you. Okay. But nonetheless, Lord, Aries, that's what I got today for your reading. That's what I got. All right. Wow. Let's go to Taurus. Lord have mercy. What is going on with these retrogrades? Somebody, who was it that asked me how I was doing during the retrograde? I know, right? Geminis and Virgos are always affected by retrograde when Mercury is in retrograde because that's a ruling planet. But Leos, you are feeling it too because it is in the sign of Leo, which is oddly my third house. Thank you, Pink. Oh my gosh, look at you. Hey, Katie, how you doing? Hey, April, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. You know, it's officially gone retrograde. We're past the pre-shadow. And for some reason, Mercury retrograde for me hits me more in the if it's going to affect me at all, and it doesn't always. This one has been an intense pre-shadow, but normally it hits me in pre-shadow more than the actual time that it's in retrograde or post-shadow. I don't know if that's weird or what, but normally that's how it's been for me. I don't know if it's true for you guys or not, but anyway. Knock on wood, things are good so far. Hey, Miss Brittany. Hey, Aruna. What's up, you guys? Evelyn, how are ya? April, Michelle K. All right, let's get a Taurus. Let's do the Taurus thing. How are my Taurians doing today? What are they not telling you? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up, Taurus gang. Where are those bulls? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Taurus? Let's see what's up. What is this person not telling you, Taurus? What is this person not telling you? Let's see what's up. One more shuffle for the bull gang, please. Hey, don't forget to drop a like, everybody. Lord, that Seven of Swords in reverse is making its rounds. Seven of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups in the reverse. Here we go. Here we go with that Four of Cups in reverse, the fumbled, the oops. Oops, I lost the best thing ever card. This person definitely regrets some kind of Seven of Swords fuckery. That can be, deception, sneaking, games, cheating, lying, stealing, okay? Some kind of underhanded bullshit. And what's interesting is this has come back to bite them on the ass because here they're in this Five of Pentacles energy. Taurus, they feel left out in the cold. I think this is somebody that you have snipped, if you know what I mean. All right. You've definitely pulled your energy back from somebody and they feel left out, like they're on the outside of your life looking in. But apparently you had good reason to do it because I have this Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. Now they feel like they have fumbled you. The one that got away, they feel like you've slipped right through their fingers, Taurus, with the Four of Cups here in the reverse. Okay. On the outside looking in. Left out, not included. They're not invited to the party anymore. Taurus, did you tell this person you don't even go here? You can't sit with us. I almost feel like that. I don't know. Let's see. But they feel left out of your life, which tells me they feel like you have moved right along, like, sailed right through this thing. Let's see. But they do have regret. That's why the Seven of Swords is in reverse. Four Cups in reverse. That's why. I definitely wish they could undo something they did. They may have abandoned you. High Priestess in the reverse. Oh my God. Taurus, here's what's crazy. I think you found something out about this person. What's strange, High Priestess in the reverse, the Moon in the upright. Here's what's strange. You may think you have found out everything, all the dirt. Baby, there's more. There's more they have not told you. There's more shady shit that you don't know. That's why the moon card is here in the upright. Now, you may sense that, but I don't think you know the specifics on it. I'm telling you what I see here. They have not, you don't know everything. You don't know all the fuck, you may think you know, and what you know is enough. Seven of Swords in reverse. You found this out. I think you may have confronted and called this person out on it. Okay, with the High Priestess here in the reverse. I think you probably, you did. Oh boy, did you ever speak your truth? Taurus, you didn't mince words, did you? No, you didn't. No, Taurus done called that shit out. Guess what it felt like for this person? The Tower. You were calling them out on some truth. They were not expecting it. And I'm telling you, they feel like they lost their whole world. That's why they're in that Five of Pentacles energy, the Four of Cups in the reverse. They really, really, this is like, for them, they feel like losing you has been a major tower, a major disaster, okay, in their mind. That's how they see this. Wow. I feel like they just kind of lost everything. Like they're at rock bottom right now. That's how this person feels. But nonetheless, let me go back and just say this again, Taurus. They have not divulged everything to you. There's more that you don't know. Or maybe you didn't call them out on everything. Maybe you told them you knew some of it, but you didn't tell them everything. I'm not sure. But yeah, there's more that has not been said. Hey, y'all, Dan. How's that Pisces doing? Taurus, let's see. Let's get a little more. I want to hear more on the moon card. Let's dig below that. All right. Let's get more on that. Four of Pentacles. They're afraid if you find out. They're afraid for you to find something out. Yeah, they're afraid you'll throw in the towel. For some of you, there's a repeating pattern that you think they've dropped or quit doing, and they've not quit it. It could be an addiction. It could be a third party. I'm not sure what it is, but there's some kind of habit or thing or toxic pattern, and you feel like they've kicked the habit, but what you don't know is they've not. No, they've not. They've not resolved that issue. You'll hear from them. Hermit in the reverse. I don't feel like you guys are speaking now. You may have this. I don't have the blocked card, but God, I think you're ignoring the hell out of this person. Can I tell you what I know about Taurians? Can I tell you what I know about you guys? Look, I like Taurus, and you know that. When a Taurus gets pissed, they can ignore you and go silent. Oh my God. I don't know what it is about you guys, you bulls, but when you go silent on people and you ignore a man, the silence is absolutely deafening. Does that make sense? Okay. It's and that they're feeling that. Woo, they feel the chill of that silent, cold shoulder from Taurus. Oh, oh, oh. You'll hear from them. They're popping up. Why is this divine timing card here with Temperance and the Seven of Pentacles? They may wait this out. Okay, they're hoping, come on. They're hoping you'll reach out to them. Why would Taurus reach out? Okay. That's what they're hoping. I don't think you will. And if you don't, they'll pop up. Hermit reverse. They miss you too much. They miss you too much, Taurus. They miss that Taurian energy too much. They just do. They got love for you. Look at their balls deep in emotion. That's the other thing they're not telling you. Flat out. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. So I hope that we have given you some clarity on what you're not being told about the situation. That's what I got. Team Taurus. You're welcome, Mystic Born. Let's go to Gemini. And if you missed it when I said it earlier, today is mini reading day. We are going live later this evening to answer your burning tarot questions for my tarot deck. If you would like to get on the list, and several of you already have, the information is at the top of this chat. It's also pinned over on my community post. All right. So let's get started on Gemini. Hey, Raindrop, how you doing? Becky, how you been? All right. Good to see you all, Ben. Thank you for being here as always. All right. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Betty. Evelyn. You can't hear? Can y'all hear? Hey, Daisy. I don't have my mic muted, so you guys should be able to hear. Oh, I love you too, all, Ben. You are so sweet. Y'all hear me? Okay. All right. Well, let's go. Well, thank you, V. All right. Let's go to Gemini. Well, hey, B. Radley. What's up? All right. Come on, Gemini. Let's go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What they're not telling you, Gemini. Let's see. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are they not telling my Gemini collective? What are they not telling you, Gemini? Let's see what's up, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are they not telling Gems? What are they not telling you, Gemini? Thank you again, Pink, for the super chats. I appreciate you. Let's see what's up. Oh, wow, B. Radley. That's crazy. Page of Cups. Gemini. Oh, Ace of Wands. Temperance. Give me more on the Temperance card. Just as I thought, Gemini, your presence is healing to this person. There is something about you. Or have I picked up a healer? What is it? What is it about the healing energy between you two, you and this person? All right, Page of Cups. That can be an apology. It's definitely contact. Ace of Wands popping up kind of suddenly. But there's, okay, this is what I got. Gemini, who is it that feels like the boinky with you is ethereal? It's like this person is like, okay, the sex with you and this person is off the charts. It goes beyond, it's like you see God, okay? And it's not just because the physical is so good. There is something spiritual about this connection, particularly when you guys boinky. What is up with that? I don't know if that makes any sense to you or this is crazy. And this person thinks about that. This person thinks about that. Oh, Jazz, that's probably why. You probably answered your own question right there, Jazz, whether you realize it or not. But let's see here. But they think about the way that you guys connected, the connection. Good God. Yin yang. Yin yang. Oh my God. Yin yang. King of Wands. This person wants you, Gemini. They crave you. This is a very interesting reading, Gemini. I don't know that I've gotten anything like this for you, at least not in a long time. Good God Almighty. They literally crave you. Okay, why is the Strength card here? Why do they hold back from doing anything? They don't want to seem weak. Okay. This person, it's like you make this person weak at the knees, Gemini, and they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know. This is like, did you do some witchcraft on this person, Gemini? Did you do some kind of hokey pokey, hooga booga stuff with you naked in the pentagram? They don't, the attraction from this person to you, they don't understand it. And it's like, oh my God, it just consumes them. It's intoxicating. What in the crazy train what in the hooga booga hoodoo voodoo is going on here, Gemini? What in the world? I feel like this is a deep soul connection between you and this person. It's probably plutonic. It's probably something in synastry involving Pluto. But let me tell you, because that will do it. That will do it. But I do feel that this person at the same time doesn't want you to know how much power you have over them, how they go weak at the knees. They can't tell you, Gemini, this person, if they're in your presence, they can't tell you no for anything, not just the boinky, anything. Okay. And it's kind of interesting because they associate that with weakness. They associate that with weakness. And I think, I'm going to be real with you with the Strength card, Gemini, I think you're dealing with somebody that's got a little bit of an ego. A little bit of an ego. Can I just say that? A little bit of an ego. All right. But it's like when they're around you, like they're putty in your hands. What is this Page of Cups? You've got communication from this person. I'm going to tell you that with this Page of Cups. There is possibly an apology here if there is one due. It feels so subtle, though, compared to how they feel. The communication is very light compared to how they feel. It's nice, okay? It's possibly an apology, but they're not really telling you that they want to throw you up against the wall, okay? This feels like it should be a Scorpio reading. Holy shit, Gemini. It's very subtle. They are not going to let you know how much they want your freaking body. Okay. It's like they want to merge souls. Okay. They want, with that Temperance card, they want to merge souls, Gemini. What in the hell? This is crazy. Let's get the Page of Cups here. Let's get the Page of Cups here. I think they feel like if they tell you how much they want you, that in their mind, that shows weakness. That shows weakness. Yeah, see, 9 of Cups. But oh yeah, 5 of, they got a big old fat ego. Look at there. There's the Devil card. They got a big old fat ego. All right. 9 of Cups here. Strength. They got a big fat ego. And they don't want you to know how much, it's like there's this spell, right? They don't want you to know. And it's pride. They don't want anybody to know that they think they want to come off like they're always cool, calm, and collected, like they're always in control. And with you, they can't do that, okay? It blows their cover, okay? It blows their cool factor, if you know what I mean. Does that make any sense? And I'm telling you, this person thinks about the boinky with you day and night, night and day, day and night. I got that too. I'm going to tell you that right now. But see, they make it seem like, yeah, I got it all under control. Gemini wants me and that's great. No, they want you more than you want them. They want you more than you want them, Gemini. I'm telling you what I see here. You will get communication. Look, Knight of Cups. They're going to try to see you, spend time with you. Popping up out of nowhere. There's that Hermit in the reverse. They don't want to be without your ass, Gemini. They absolutely don't. Okay. And that's what I see here. Hey, Wraith 636. It's good to see you. How are you? But Gemini, you'll hear from this person. They're going to pop up. They're going to break the silence. Hermit reversed. They can't stand it. The connection's just too much. They can't stand it. They cannot be without the boinky with you. I don't know if this makes sense or not. They feel starved. You're thirsty, Gemini. I do feel like they're going to stand on business, Gemini. Emperor, right? There's your offer. Ace of Pentacles. They want something with you. You know, it is more than physical. This connection is definitely more than physical. I do have emotion here throughout this thing. They've got feelings for you. And so, but it's like the whole shebang. The physical side, the spirit, the emotional side. There's definitely a deep spiritual connection between you and this nut. Okay. Does that make sense? That's what I got, Gemini. That's what I got. Soulmate energy there. I said it, right? There's your soulmate energy. That's what's up. But we're getting ready to read for Cancer. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right. Let's see what's up. All right, let's go to Cancer. Let's do Cancer. Let's see what's up. Don't forget to drop a like, folks. Well, hey, Sarah. How are ya? Thank you, Divine Child. Yes, let's go, Cancer. Let's go, Krabby Patties. What's up? What's up, Team Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What they're not telling Cancer. Cancer cuties. I hope it's been a good Cancer season for you. Thank you, Pink. You are so sweet. I appreciate you. All right, Cancer cuties. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? Yep, the Krabby Patties, right? Here we go, Cancer cuties. What they're not telling you. Let's see what's up. Cancer cuties, Cancer cuties. Let's see what's up, Cancer. All right, there we go. Let's see what's up, Cancer. Why is the Eight of Swords here in the reverse? Two of Pentacles in Two of Pentacles. I think I know what this is about. Devil, though. Lord have mercy, Cancer. Can I tell you what I believe is going on here? I think that this person is fronting about something. Whoever has shown up today for the Cancer folks has decided to pursue another avenue other than Cancer, right? Two of Pentacles in the reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse. And they are acting like they don't even think about you anymore. Cancer who? Can I tell you that is all a big fat front? It's a facade, Cancer. They think about you all the time. Devil card. It's like there is an invisible. Okay, forget cords. You know, you hear us talking about cords, right? Okay. This is a chain that binds you two together. It ain't a cord, the devil card here. All right. There is so much unfinished spiritual business between you and this person. And if you think for 1 minute that they don't feel this connection with you, think again. I think they wish they didn't, but they can't help it. The devil card. That is the card of chains sometimes. Okay. In fact, fun little known fact. And I'm going to show you this card. See the devil card there? See those two people underneath the devil card? I don't know if y'all know this, but fun fact about that card. Do you know who those two people are? Those are the lovers from the lovers card. But they're in chains. They're ensnared in bondage, in a connection. And so sometimes that can come out when there's some sort of a trauma bond. Sometimes when there's unfinished spiritual lessons. sometimes it can come out when there's an addiction, but it keeps both people bound. Okay. And it's almost like, and let me just tell you, I think this person has run to another connection. Okay. And they regret it. That's why the Two of Pentacles is here in the reverse. They've made a decision here that they regret, and they're trying to act like they don't give a shit. They do have a shit to give. They have many fucks to give. Okay. Many. That's why the Devil card is here. They wish they didn't. They wish they didn't. You know, Cancer, if I had to guess, I'd be willing to bet you wish you didn't think about this as well. Cancer says the feeling is mutual. I wish I didn't think about them either, but we do. So here we are, Auntie Karen. Let's delve down. Let's dig down and drill down that Devil card, okay? Let's drill down on that Devil card. There's a major reason that this connection happened. I can tell you that. All right. It's, and this person is running from it. The spiritual lesson for sure. I want to get more on this Devil card. Let's find out about this toxicity. Let's see here. I can't make this up. Look at here. Look at the Lovers card. What did I just tell you about the Devil card, y'all? Look at the Lovers and Chains. Oh my God. So it's crazy because is there love here? Yes. Is there attraction here? Yes. But there's also toxicity and trauma here that have you guys in bondage. And it's kind of like, I feel like this. I feel like you guys mirror each other and you bring out the best and the worst in each other. There is an intensity here. There's extremes, okay? Nothing is ever boring in this connection. Either it is off the chain amazing or off the chain the most toxic bullshit you've ever probably heard about or could even imagine. Does that make sense? And Eight of Cups in the reverse, I feel like this. For some of you Cancers, you got a pattern with this person of together, apart, together, apart. We cannot live together. We cannot live apart. That's the situation. I've known it from the start. Every time I look at you, I can see the future. You know, I know, baby, that I don't want to go. Phil Collins or either Genesis. I don't remember which. Oh, my God. What in the crazy train is going on with this mess? Oh, Lord. There's some, I guarantee you, Cancer, whoever this reading is for, that I have picked up on, I guarantee you that if I took your birth chart information and theirs and we ran a synastry, you would see that Pluto shit going on that I just picked up in the Gemini reading. If you got Gemini on your chart or dealing with somebody that does, that is not, it's not the same story, but it could go hand in hand with what I'm getting for you, Cancer. I don't know if this makes sense to you guys or not, but there's this, it's not a cord and you can't cut it. It's a chain. All right. And you can't cut it. That's why the Devil card is here. And why can't you cut the cord or the chain? Because there are spiritual lessons here. This is triggering things in both of you that I don't know about you, Cancer. I don't know if you understood the assignment. The whole reason for this connection was you to figure out and learn some things and ascend and grow and do some shadow work. I don't think they have yet to understand the assignment. I think they're running from it. That's why the Two of Pentacles is here in the reverse and they went and tried to find somebody else. And it's easier to be with another person because they don't have that intense connection over there and it's not as challenging and it doesn't call them to the same level of action that connecting with you does. Does this just make any sense? I tried to probably pack 30 minutes worth of explanation in 60 seconds and I hope that that helped, okay? But that's what I got here. That's what I got. This is insanity. This is insanity. All right. There's a good chance this person is going to pop up with the Eight of Cups in reverse. They can't not. This is planetary. All right. This is bigger than they are and bigger than you are. All right. It's bigger than you are and bigger than they are. Right. Cancer. Let's see what you can expect. I do feel like you'll hear from this person. Boy, I'm going to tell you what, these Mercury retrogrades ain't playing. This Mercury retrograde ain't playing this time, is it? Woo! Good Lord. It's crazy. Star. The Star card. They can't give up on this. They can't give up on this. They can't. They can't let you go. And I'm going to, oh, Cancer, you're going to get mad at me. Cancer's going to get mad and unsubscribe. I can't help it, Cancer. I got to tell you what I feel. You can't give up on it either. Don't kill the messenger. Cancer, don't throw tomatoes at me. You can't give up on this either. Neither one of you guys can give up on this. You can't. But look, the only way this is going to work is if you heal and they heal. And if that don't happen, it's going to continue to be this right here. Okay? You're going to feel like you are dancing with Satan in the hot coals of hell burning your feet until you heal and they heal. And look, let me tell you something. I hate to tell you this, but these are why these connections exist. And I can't help it. Look, you can sit and say it's not fair, but you know what? You can do one of two things with the hand of cards that life dealt you in this poker game. You can either bitch and moan, or you can play the hell out of the cards you got to the best of your ability. Guess what the universe suggests that you do? Play the hell out of, understand the assignment, do the healing. Whether they do or not is another matter entirely. But nonetheless, Cancer, that's what I got. Your reading, I'm sorry it was lengthy, but it just took me a while to get through it. And I even said, I even condensed a lot. Your reading, like I could have read that story I probably could have read for that story for a good hour. And I don't, I'm not a lengthy reader like that, but there was a lot that could have been said about that reading. Was very, very deep and very intense, right? That's what I got. Joy King, how you been? Good to see your little Leo self. Let's go to Leo. All right. And don't forget, it is mini reading day. If you have a burning question where you would like your question answered by my tarot deck, well, I got you. Oh, and second questions are 50% off, by the way. So hit me up. The link, the information is at the top of this chat pinned. It's also over on my community post. So hit me up. Thank you, Mystic Born. Hey, Booty Green, how you doing? All right, let's go, Leo. What's up, Leo cuties? All right, fiery, feisty felines, what's up? Hey, Greeny Joey, good to see your sweet self. Let's see what's up. My beautiful, fiery, feisty feline collective. What are they not telling you, Leo? What are they not telling you? What are they not telling you? Let's see what's up. Thank you, Susan. Hey, Purple Pie. What are they not telling you, Team Leo? What are they not telling Leo? Let's see what's up. Oh, wow, Astrid, that's crazy. That is crazy. 4 of Wands. Look at there. 4 of Wands. That's the 1111 relationship card. What's happened between you and this person? They feel like you and them are soul bond. 4 of Wands. They feel like you guys are meant to be. 8 of Swords in reverse tower. They feel forgotten. They feel forgotten. And Tower, there's been a major disaster between you two. This is their person. Oh God, they feel so ignored. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm picking up 8s, Leo, which is interesting because 8 is, sometimes associated with Lionsgate, Leo kind of stuff, right? Thank you, White Lotus. Thank you for that. They feel ignored. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, 8 of Swords in the reverse. They feel like you are focused on other things or other person or what. And they're like, Leo, you're supposed to be with me. 4 of Wands. Leo, you're supposed to be with me, they said. And it's the worst thing ever that they have lost your attention. They accuse Leos of being an attention whore. This person wrote the book on it, didn't they? I don't know, but they feel ignored and they don't like it. That's like the worst thing. Leo, whoever this is, can I tell you what? Leo, listen. The worst thing in this person's mind that you could do to them is ignore them. So I don't know who it is or what their zodiac sign is, but they don't like being ignored. It grates. It's like fingernails on a chalkboard to this person. It's like the worst thing you can do. All right. Let's see. Wow, Charlie. I want to get more on this. Why are you ignoring them? Why are you ignoring them? I think you pulled your energy back. I do think you're focused on something else with that 8 of Pentacles in reverse and the 8 of Swords in reverse. I don't necessarily, it may be another person, it may not be. Oh my gosh. Leo, you are working it, aren't you? Oh, Leo, you are working it, aren't you? Leo's like, yep, I'm pulling my energy back. And you know what? The more you pull your energy back, the more you ignore this person, the more it drives them crazy. And it makes them want you that much more. 10 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Wands in the reverse, Emperor in the upright. It makes them want to stand on business and come get you. Right? They're pretty convinced that you and them are supposed to be together. It's like the more you ignore them, the more it drives them crazy. The more you focus on Leo, Leo's goals, Leo's hopes, Leo's dreams, the more they feel that shit, that energy, they feel it. And it's driving them up a wall. Do you hear me? They are losing their fucking mind. That's why the 8 of Swords is in reverse, okay? It's like, oh my God. This person is nutty as a fruitcake. And it's because of you. Okay? It's because of you. Is it your fault they're nutty as a fruitcake? No. It's not your fault, but it's because you're ignoring them and you've pulled your energy back, which is probably here's why. Justice in the reverse. Because they owe you an apology, because they treated you bad. And they owe you an apology. They need to make something right with Leo. Yes. Oh, boy. 5 of Swords in reverse. Did they lie to you? Did they play games with you? Is that why you're ignoring them? You don't play with Leo. Oh, God, no. Hell no. Don't play with Leo. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my God. They're trying to play. They just play too much. That may be, you may have lost your patience with this person because you feel like they played too much. Don't do that. Don't do that to a Leo. Not a good idea. But at any rate, let's get back to the current energy. You're driving them nuts by holding your energy back. Driving them insane. Thank you, Ray. This person is nutty as a fruitcake. All right, let's predict on this. What's going to happen, Leo, with you and this person, or from this person toward you? Hey, Macy. Let's see what we got here. Hey, BG. That's right, Colleen. 8 of Wands. What do you think that is? Does anybody know what the 8 of Wands is? For those of you that don't know, speedy action or communication after a delay. Out of nowhere, when you least expect it. All right? Popping up. They're chasing you. And they need to, you know what? Give them hell, Leo. That's not like me. I normally don't tell y'all to do stuff like that. Just ignore me, okay? Just ignore the peanut gallery. But I will be over in the background snickering when you're running and they're chasing you, all right? Give them hell, Leo. Don't make it easy on them. Do not make this easy. They don't deserve it. Make it difficult. Make them work for it. That big old Leo heart, that big old lion heart that you got, they call you the water signs of the fire signs. And why? Because you guys have that heart. You are sensitive. Behind that big old lion thing, and you are a lion, you are royal, but look, you have a big old heart to go with that big old lion body, right? And I'm telling you, make them work for it. If you even entertain it, okay? Know your value. Know what you bring to the table, Leo. All right? That's what I got. That's what I got. All right. Let's go to Virgo. I'm so sorry to vibes. No, there's bad ones in every sign, and it's good that you see that because, we've all had heartbreaks. I guarantee you, every single sign in the zodiac, if we were to name it off, we would have somebody here that had a yucky experience with them. So, hey, Cola, what's up? Cola, did you see my email about Monday? Oh, I gotcha. All right, let's go to Virgo. Yes, Empress energy. I love that. By the way, if you missed it when I said it earlier, we are doing mini reads tonight. We're going live to answer your burning questions for my tarot deck. I read for things outside of romance, by the way. And if you have 2 questions, well, your second question is 50% off, as always. The information is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post. You can go ahead and get on the list if you so dare. Hey, Haley, what's up? Mercury and Leo lady, how you doing? Mocha, all my Virgos are here. All the Virgos are in the house. All right, let's go, Team Virgo. Hey, Michelle, you can, Mercury, Leo lady. I'll try to answer you as best I can, but if I'm in the middle of a reading, I may have to answer you in a minute. Let's go to Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What they're not telling Virgo. What they're not telling Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up, Virgo. Let's see what's up. My beautiful Virgo folks. Hey, Rosemary. That made me laugh. All right, Virgo, let's see who's coming out and what are they not telling you? What is this person not telling you, Virgo? What they're not telling you. 3 of Swords. Why do I hear them say it hurt me worse than it hurt you? It hurt me just as bad or worse as it hurt you. How do they know how much it hurt you? 9 of Pentacles. Oh, 4 of Cups. Virgo, what is this 3 of Swords? Is there a third party thing going on in your energy here? Did they, you know what I feel like? I feel like they dumped you for a third party. And I feel like now they got dumped. They went from being the dumper to the dumpee. The dumpee. They're not happy though. 9 of Pentacles here, but 4 of Cups. Wah, wah, wah. Why is the 3 of Swords here? They miss you. Hermit reversed, Knight of Pentacles. They miss you. 4 of Wands, I feel like you are their person. I feel like you're their person. What in the crazy terrain is this? Is it just me, or are my readings getting crazier? Or is it just Mercury retrograde going on? This is an intense one, I do know that. But okay. They feel lost without you. The Hermit card in the reverse, they want to pop up here. Do I think you guys are communicating? Not much of it all. I think they've been acting withdrawn. Perhaps you have. But here's what's interesting. They are hurt. What they're not telling you is they're hurting as bad as you are. This heartbreak. Let's get more. Why is the Sun card? They're putting on a big fat show. See, they're acting like they went with a new person. They're putting on a big fat show like they're happy as a pig in shit. All right? They're not. And you know what, Virgo? 2 of Swords in reverse. Can I tell you what I know about Virgos? I like Virgos a lot. You know why? Because y'all are smart. Virgos are not dumb. Virgos did not fall off the turnip truck yesterday. Oh, hell no, they didn't. You see right through this bullshit. I think you know that they're hurting. I think you know that they're lost without you. I think you are damn aware of it. Virgos ain't dumb. No, you can't fool Mercury people. You can't. No, Virgos are just too damn smart. Period. Point blank, period. You know they're lost without you. I think you know that. I feel like there was a third party in here. And I'm going to tell you, there was something about this third party with that 4 of Cups in the upright was a big disappointment. I'm not sure what it was. I don't know if they got dumped. I don't know if they just, but whatever it is, that thing with that third party just was a big fat disappointment. All right. Big fat disappointment. And just like I said, with that womp. And now they're in this 3 of Swords energy. They kind of feel like they've painted themselves into a corner. All right. They feel like they are damned if they do. They're between a rock and a hard place because I feel like they walked away from you and now they feel like they can't come back. They've been putting on this show like everything's made for love over in their life. And now if they come back to you, everybody's going to know they were lying. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? All right. Let's see here. Well, I kind of think with that 2 of Swords in reverse. Let's see here. Let me get more on that. I like that. Between a rock and a hard place with nowhere to roll. You're going to hear from this nut. Virgo, you're going to hear from them. And they're not going to, let me tell you something. With that King of Wands and Ace of Swords, they're not going to let the grass grow under their feet very long. They're going to get on it. All right. They are on the verge of reaching out to you. They've got ants in their pants as far as reaching out to you. They can't sit still. All right. They cannot sit still. Who is this restless nut? They can't sit still. You will hear from them. They feel ignored. Virgo, are you ignoring them? Like the Leos? Oh, God, it's killing them. It's killing them. Virgo, when you're ignoring them, it's killing them. It's making them miss you more. By the way, pay attention to sixes, repeating sixes, FYI. I have quite a few of those, and fours. Fours and sixes, pay attention. Nonetheless, they may try to get your attention. I don't think it's going to be long. They may try to get your attention for a minute, but I think they'll give it about 30 seconds. And if they do something to get your attention and it doesn't immediately, whoever this is impatient. Okay? They're impatient. They're impatient. They want you now. Okay? They want you now. They want to talk to you now. Yesterday. Okay? That's what's up. There ain't no divine timing in this person's definition, all right? All right. That's what's up, Team Virgo. Good Lord. Let's go to Libra. This is crazy. The readings today is it just me or are the readings getting crazier or am I just, I don't know. Hey, Joy Calhoun. Hey, Ruined Shadows. Thank you. Hey, Nikki. How you doing? Let's go to Libra. Anastasia. How you doing, sweet thing? Hey, Michelle. What's up? Let's go. Let's go to Libra. That Cancer read, Anastasia, was insane. I won't forget that Cancer. Gemini was just as crazy. Pink. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, there's my barn buddy, Shirley Matter. I hadn't seen you in a hot minute. I hope you've been riding lately. We used to talk horses a lot. I miss my horses, but it is what it is. All right. Let's go, Libra. All right, lovable Libras. Here we go, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra. What are they not telling you, Libra? What are they not telling you? Thank you for that, Rafe. I appreciate you. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, let's see what's up. What are they not telling Libra? What are they not telling you, Libra? Here we go, beautifuls. Libras are so fun. Let's see what's up. What are they not telling you, Libra? Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Cherry Blossom. The Fool card. Wait, why is that? Holy shit, the Lovers card. 10 of Wands in reverse, the Lovers card. Oh my goodness. I gotta drill down on the okay, first of all, let me just go here. First of all, Libra, this is an intense, deep connection. If that's not what you came to hear about, check your other placements. If you're dealing with something that there's intense connection, very deep soul connection, tune in. This is probably you. Why is the 10 of Wands here in the reverse? Why is the 10 of Wands in the reverse? I think this person has been fighting this. Fighting against this connection. The pull between you two. May have a little bit of a runner. Yeah, you do. By the way, 10s are your number, Libra. Just so you know. 2 of Cups. There it is. So listen. They tried to run from this thing. Tried being the operative word. I must be going to have company. Tried to run. Tried to give up on this. Said it was too hard, too intense. Scary. Ten of Wands in reverse, but they couldn't. Ten of Swords in reverse. Something brought them back. This, the Lover's card. Okay, the Two of Cups here. Something brought them back that they could not deny. Okay, can't run from it. Okay, it's like this person. Look, I've done this before. This is what I'm seeing. Here's this person trying to run, and here's the universe. No, get back over here. Get back over here. You still got business with Libra. You're not done with Libra yet. There's unfinished business between you two. Definitely unfinished spiritual business. They tried to throw their hands up, tried to say this was too hard. I feel like this has been a very intense connection where you guys mirrored and triggered each other. It was very heavy on this person and you, and that's why this person threw in the towel. 10 of Wands in the reverse, right? But they just can't. They can't not, right? They can't. Let's get more. I bet, Libra, that even when they are running, you feel them in your energy because they do think about you. They can't look. They can't not. Okay, you can't ignore this shit. You can't. You can't. You can't. It's too big. It's too big. Knight of Cups. There's love here from this person, and you probably know that. And it's on your side. You love it. Oh, here, me and you go, Libra. Listen, Libra. Don't tell me you don't love this person. Okay? Look, let me tell you. I know that you are an air sign and you are a formidable force when it comes to arguing and debating, but don't forget I am a Gemini. Look, we are just the debaters. We are the mass debaters of the zodiac. Rewind that if you didn't get it. Nonetheless, you love each other. They love you. You love them. They can't run from this. They can run, but they can't hide. Hermit reverse, they're going to pop up. Okay, it's not the same without you. It's not the same without you. They're popping up. I think have they run? Yeah. You damn right they ran. Okay, you damn right they ran. Guess where they're coming now? They're running right back to you. All roads lead to you, Libra. You know, you run hard enough from somebody, you go all the way around the world, and you end up right back where you started. Wherever you go, there you are. They can't run from you. No, it's too deep. It's too deep. Hey, Adam. It's too deep. All right. That's what's up. You'll hear from them. Look at there. Ace of Wands. Today, have y'all noticed today has a lot of sexual energy? Today's reading. Like deep, deep soul bonds and lots of sexual energy. Like next level. Right? I don't know what's up with that today, but there you go. Some of y'all, this person is at a distance or travels, but nonetheless, look, speedy action or communication after a delay. Lots of sexual energy here there's electricity here between you and this person. That's why the Lover's card came out. What in the crazy train? Good God. That's crazy. But that's what I got, Team Libra. That's what I see here, love bugs. This is crazy. You know, lots of zodiac signs here. Could be any sign. Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Aries, Aquarius. Take your pick. You know if it's your story or not, right? Oh, wow, Angela. Wow. Hey, Noodlehead, how you doing? Caroline, good to see you. Thank you for the feedback. All right, we're getting ready to read for Scorpio. Hey, Sergio. What's up? Let's go to Scorpio. All right. I'm going to take 30 seconds. I'm not leaving here, but I'm going to just take 30 seconds and breathe for just a second. And then we're going to read for Scorpio. In the meantime, while I breathe, tell me if y'all are having a good day today. How's your weekend been? Are you doing okay? Let me know what's up. Anna Sophia, how you been? Yep, stingers up. I love it, Adam. I love it. Scorpios are so fun. It's too hot. It is hot. It's hot here. It's hot as balls where I'm at in Alabama. Good Mercury and Leo lady. Been a good weekend? Good, Wraith. I'm glad to hear that. Marvelous. Awesome. Jim Z. Taylor, how you doing? Hey, Angela David. I am having a good weekend. Working your second job. Oh, my goodness. Make sure you're getting enough rest. Rest and balance is important. But, okay, Adam. Impatience kicking in. I hope you have a very smooth delivery. Hey, Miss Gina. I know, right? I know, Gina. It has been crazy. Autumn, I missed you. How you doing? Oh, do you, Gina? Oh my gosh. Well, drive safe, my love. Drive safe. I saw where you booked a tarot appointment with me. I got you on my calendar. Well, thank you, Carol. Wow, Mercury and Leo lady. Wow. All right. Let's go to Scorpio. Oh, purple pie, that is so sweet. Thank you for that. My followers, I have the sweetest followers ever. I love my little followers. They're so sweet. All right, y'all. Where are those amazing, sexy Scorpios? What's up, sexy Scorpios? What they're not telling you. Let's go, Scorpio. Peach. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Scorpio? What are they not telling you? What are they not telling you? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, Tracy. Be safe, Gina. Safe travels for you. Let's go, Team Scorpio. What are they not telling Scorpio? I guarantee you whatever it is, Scorpio already knows. Don't nothing get past Scorpio. Scorpios are the private detectives, folks. They will fucking find out. Let's see, Scorpio. Chariot. Page of Wands. Ace. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, Ace of Swords in the reverse. See, it's the way the page is facing that made me say that. This person has a very strong urge to contact you and doesn't. Shies away from it, turns away from it. They have a very strong urge to move toward you and don't. Why? Ace of Swords, why are you here in the reverse? Why is the Ace of Swords here in the reverse? Why is this person fighting the urge to move toward Scorpio? Kind of feel like I know. Yeah. Scorpio, Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords, Four of Swords in reverse. Oh, Lord, here we go. This is a very tailored to Scorpio message. Scorpio, they know you see them. They feel exposed and vulnerable. Well, what do you mean I see them? Wait, Scorpio, don't play down with me. I know y'all. And my Scorpios have been following me a while. Y'all know I know you. Y'all can see right through people. You can see people's soul. You see the potential monster and angel in every single person you meet. Tell me I am wrong. You know what they're thinking, what they're feeling. You know more about what makes them tick than they do. You know this person better than they know themselves, and that scares the hell out of this person. Because why? They don't like being seen. Because being seen is exposed and vulnerable. Is this making any sense to my Scorpio? The way you see is different, folks, okay? The way that you see is different. People with strong Scorpio, or depending on your Pluto, Mercury aspects, okay? Scorpio, the way you see, and you're very no nonsense, okay? You're very no nonsense, and they know it. This person, you look at this person, you see everything. You don't just see skin. You don't see what you see that, you see what they say, but you know what makes them tick. You know what makes them tick. Okay, Pluto rules the subconscious. That's why you know more about them than they know about than they know about themselves. And that's true for most people that you get to know, Scorpio, not just this person. Side note. Nonetheless, that scares the hell out of them. They don't like it. In fact, Nine of Swords here. All right. Can I tell you what I think, Scorpio? Nine of Swords, Four of Swords in reverse. Do you know what bothers this person? Have you ever known of people? Have you ever heard of this? People who are afraid that if you see the real, I'm afraid if they see the real me, they'll reject me. They'll abandon me. They'll walk away from me. I'm afraid if they see the real me. This person has some insecurities, fears of abandonment. That's why the Nine of Swords is here and the Four of Swords in the upright. It keeps them up at night. All right. And I love Pluto energy side. It is a very complex. It's the most powerful planet. Pluto's the power planet. So I'm fascinated by Pluto energy. Nonetheless, you know what they don't know about you, Scorpio, that I know? I know you, Scorpio. I was raised by a Scorpio. I've dated more Scorpios. I've had a lot of Scorpio platonic friends. I know, and I've studied that Pluto Scorpio energy a lot. So for a non-Scorpio, I know what y'all are about. And let me tell you what I do know about Scorpios. There is little that a Scorpio can be judgy on. Scorpios are not judgy of people's past. Now, you don't lie to a Scorpio. You can't do that. That's the deal breaker. But Scorpio is so accepting of people's flaws. If you just own it. If you just own it. And you're trying to do better, right? You're trying to work through things. But it's like if there's skeletons in this closet or, this person's closet or whatever, Scorpios are some of the people that would absolutely be understanding that you've got stuff in your past that you're not proud of. Does this make any sense? Am I making any sense? They don't get you like I do, Scorpio, but like you probably already fucking know. All right? You probably already know. They just don't know you know. Does this make any sense? And, the reason you haven't said anything, one, because, you're just secretive like that. You don't show your cards, and that's okay. But two, whatever it is that's the skeleton in this person's closet, Scorpio, apparently it's not a big deal to you. I mean, maybe it's a big deal, but it's not a deal breaker is what I'm saying. They don't know that. They don't see that. They have no idea. They just don't know. Damn. They do have love for you. And Scorpio, you love them too. My cards don't lie. Scorpio, well, I don't lie. Yeah, you do. Scorpio, listen. When you come to the cottage, Scorpio, look, you can go outside my door when you leave here, Scorpio, and you can put on that face. I don't care what you tell everybody else, but when you come in this cottage, baby, there is transparency between me and you, Scorpio, and I can see you, and my cards can see you, and I know that you love this person, and you don't have to argue, and you don't have to be ashamed of it. Love is a beautiful thing, all right? So let's not deny that we love this person, okay? But that's what's up with this person. That's what's up. You scare the hell out of them because you see them. You really see them. That's what they're not telling you. You scare the shit out of this person. Okay? I'm going to tell y'all something. That Pluto energy, that'd be something else now. Let me tell you, you got the rest of the planets, and then you got Pluto. Whew. It is what it is. Right? That's what I got. That's what you needed to know, I suppose, Scorpio. Let's go to Sagittarius. They don't call Scorpios the psychics of the zodiac for nothing. And you are. Anybody can be psychic, but it just comes more natural to Scorpio, right? All right. Hey, Hot Springs, how you doing? Let's go to Sagittarius. All right. Hey, Gina. Where are my Saggy Waggies? And by the way, if you missed it when I said it earlier, we got mini readings tonight. I'm going live to answer your burning tarot questions. And your second question, as always, is 50% off. So if you want to get on the list, you can. Everything you need to know is over on my community post. It's also at the top of this chat. All right. Let's see what's up. Hey, Mystic Sapphire. How you doing? Omera. All right. Sagittarius. Let's go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. By the way, Sagittarius, I did your individual reading today. It's going to be uploaded tomorrow morning. So be on the lookout. All right, Saggy-Waggy. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I know. Where is she, right? Abigail, she popped in the other day. I saw her. Me too, Swarna. Sag is my 7th house because I'm a Gemini rising. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what's up, Sagittarius. What are they not telling you? What are they not telling you? This Lover's card has been hitting. What is it with this Lover's energy? What is it with this intense soul bond kind of bullshit going on today? This has been in almost every sign. Man, can I tell you this Mercury retrograde ain't playing? It's bringing folks back. This I can tell from my cards, y'all. Sassy Saggy. Page of Cups. There's the communication coming from this person. Intense connection. Deep. Could be a Gemini. Maybe Leo is here. Why is the Strength card here? Why is that? Give me the Strength card. Why is this person holding back? They're trying. There's an internal battle with this person. Ego versus higher self, Sagittarius. You know what? Sagittarius, this person knows they owe you an apology and they don't want to because why? Ego. Give me more about this. Ego. Big fat ego. Pride. You know what, Scorpio? Sagittarius. Sorry, maybe you're dealing with Scorpio. You know what, Sagittarius? They want this. They know you're their person. Empress card. They know. They know you're their person. They just don't want to admit it. They don't want to admit it. Page of Cups here. They're holding back. They don't want to admit it. Pride, ego. What the hell? Why is this person so prideful? Oh, because they made a bad choice. Two of Wands in reverse, Temperance card. That's your energy, number one. Number two, they're letting, another thing is they want to let some time pass because they think if they let some time pass that somehow they won't look so bad for making a wrong choice and moving away from you. I kind of feel like they could have run from you. Well, now they're running back. Eight of Wands. Good Lord. Speedy action or communication after a delay. There is so much Sagittarius energy in this reading. Eight of Wands is Sagittarius in the minor arcana. Holy Lord. This is crazy. This is crazy. They want to let some time pass. Temperance. They feel like things will be easier to deal with later than now. Wow. They may feel like you're mad and you would cool off. Nine of Cups. King of Justice in the reverse. So there is a very overdue apology here. Very overdue. Justice in the reverse. They need to make something right with you. Yes. For some of you, there is something very specific going on that they're waiting on to end, such as some sort of legal issue. That's a side story. They do feel like you're mad. They do feel like you're mad. Queen of Swords in reverse. They feel like you would pop off at them. They are going to reach out to you and apologize. Two of Swords in reverse. Why is that here? They know they owe you an apology. And they will. Ace of Wands here. They can't, the thing is, there's some restlessness here. Restlessness. They feel guilty. I almost feel like they can't sleep at night. That with that Four of Swords here in the reverse Sagittarius, they feel guilty. Okay. They know that they owe you an apology. But their ego is a lot of the issue. Big fat ego. And they don't like, whoever this is, Sagittarius doesn't like to admit that they're wrong. It's very difficult for this person to admit that they're wrong. I've got big ego cards with that Nine of Cups, the Strength card here. Though, they do feel like they need to make things right with you, and they will. Because it's the right thing to do. High Priestess in the reverse. I don't know that you're even hearing from this person, because this is about breaking silence. So it's kind of like there's silence between you and this person right now. But I see them breaking the silence. Okay? I see them popping up. When you least expect it. Eight of Wands. Speedy action or communication after a delay. All right? Oh, Lord. Here we go, Sag. They have fantasized about you. I bet you knew that. Of course you knew that. Anybody that has the least bit of tapped into energy can tell whenever somebody is fantasizing about them. Right? But whoever this is they're stubborn. They do not like admitting that they're wrong. King of Swords in the reverse. Boy, this person is like a jackass. They're like a mule when they dig their heels in, don't they? I'm telling you. They are really Sag, be careful. I don't know that this person, I think there's a possibility with the cards I'm seeing, they may try to gaslight around this. Okay. I'm sorry that I did that, but I wouldn't have done that, Sag, if you hadn't have done this. Or, well, the only reason I did that is because, I hadn't gotten my nails done yet that week. And so it's not my fault. Oh, be careful. All right. They may try to gaslight you. All right. They may try to tiptoe and not really own this issue. So have your antenna. You're not stupid, Sagittarius. You're not. Sagittariuses are no BS type people. Have your antenna up, Sagittarius, on this. Okay. Don't just And you won't. You won't. But this person is a handful. They're a handful. All right. I do think they want you back. They want commitment, but the problem is owning their bullshit. That's the problem. I'm not saying they're not going to. I think you're going to have to hold their feet to the fire. In other words, listen, here's the kind of red flags that you need to look out for, Sagittarius. All right. I'm sorry for everything I did. No, 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 no. I want you to tell me specifically what you're sorry for so that I know that you're going to fix it. Well, I'm sorry for what I did, and I wouldn't have done it except for, I don't know. No, it's your responsibility what you did. You made the choice to act some kind of a way by your big girl or big boy self, right? So, yeah, no, you're going to have to hold their feet to the fire. Does this make sense? And look, Sagittarius, you are no BS. I have confidence in you, all right? You're not a mealy mouth suck butt. Sagittarians are not spineless people. I don't care if you're a male or a female, you got balls, Sagittarius, and I'm here for it. And it is time for you to use them, okay? That's what I got, Sag. That's what I got. All right. Let's go to Capricorn. Oh, what a mealy mouth suck butt. Right? My mother used to say that. She used to, look, my mother could not stand people that kissed people's ass. She would call them mealy mouth suck butts. And she actually abbreviated it. She would call them MMSBs, mealy mouth suck butts. My mother did that. She had that saying. And so I haven't said that in forever, but yeah, Sagittarius are not mealy mouth suck butts, right? Sigh. That's funny. Hey, light bulb, what's up? Take care, sassy Saggy. It's always good to see you, love bug. I hope you have a good night. Where are those Capricorns? Where are those Capricorns? Here we go, Capricorn. All right, Cappies. Let's see here. Let's go, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, look for your individual video to be uploaded tomorrow morning as well. I did that today. It's uploading for tomorrow morning. Your reading, okay? Brittany, how you doing? Hey, Lee. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the true goats of the zodiac. The Saturn people. Capricorn, what are they not telling you? Let's see what's up, Capricorn. I love Capricorns. Very misunderstood sign. Let's see what's up, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Yes, Saggy and Capricorn are uploading tomorrow, Abigail. Why is the Two of Wands here in the reverse? What in the tap dance is going on? Hermit reversed. King of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this person being wishy-washy and unstable? Non-committal. But they won't leave you alone, though, will they, Capricorn? They're popping up. Hermit reversed. Why are they juggling you? Is there a third party here with the two of... Oh my God, Capricorn, no, say it ain't so. Two of Wands in reverse, Four of Cups. They treated you like an option, like you were a placeholder. Excuse me? Excuse me. They treated you like a placeholder? They took you for granted? You're their safety net? When all else fails, I'll just run to Capricorn. When I get lonely, I'll just run back to Capricorn. Hermit reversed. What in the fuckery is going on here? They're not solid, Capricorn. They're not down for you. And I know you, Capricorn. When you care about somebody, you are fucking down for them. King of Pentacles in reverse. They've not been solid for you in the past. They've left you out in the cold. Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, held back. Bye. Not you, Capricorn. Magician in the reverse. Very interesting. They've sabotaged this thing with you, haven't they? They've sabotaged. Okay. That sets the stage for who's here today. That's how you know who I'm talking about. So what are they not telling you? What are they not telling you? Let's get more on it. Let's get more on it. What are they not telling Capricorn? What's the secret here? How dare they? How dare this person take my Capricorns for granted? Non-committal, wishy-washy, or juggler? Which is it with that Two of Wands? I'm not sure. It's Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Refusing to step forward and step up and stand on business with you. Here's what they're not telling you. Ace of Wands. What? Knight of Cups. What? I feel like I need to turn my hearing aid up because I think I have misheard myself. This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. You're telling me that they actually want something with Capricorn? Why? What changed? What changed? Why? Because you pulled back. Oh, you pulled back. Seven of Wands. You pulled your energy back. Boy, you went into hermit mode yourself, didn't you? Energetically, you pulled back, and they feel that. They feel they miss that. Oh, they did take it for granted, Capricorn. They took you for granted. They thought you'd always be there for them. And you pulled your energy back, and you're not there for them. And they're like, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Capricorn is my person. Now they're talking literal, long-term commitment, marriage, the whole 9 yards. Oh, this Mercury retrograde is insane with my tarot readings for sure. Right? But Capricorn, that's what's changed. That literally lit a fire under their ass. All right? Literally. They're not running to you. They're not walking to you, Capricorn. They're running. All right? They're not walking, they're running. They're not letting the grass grow under their feet. Wah, wah, wah. So their fuckery backfired on them. They took you for granted. They thought you'd always be there, and then you weren't. Wow. They didn't think you would do it, did they, Capricorn? They didn't think you would do it. They just didn't. Clint, thank you, babes. They did not think you would do it. Ooh, Capricorn, they underestimated your self-confidence, self-esteem, self-respect, didn't they? They thought you were always going to be there for them. Oh, wow. So that's what's up. That's what's up with this person. Love to hear from them. Boy, you flipped the script on this one, didn't you, Capricorn? You definitely, the tables have turned. Look, they're all in. They're going from this tap dancing, not making a commitment, him hawing around, making every excuse in the book for commitment. And then now they're all in. They want to jump in the deep end. Right? Thank you for the feedback, Gavin. That's what's up, Capricorn. That's what's up. Booty Green, I'm already locking all my doors and windows. That's crazy. These are crazy readings. You know, 9 of Pentacles. Capricorn, you know, they just don't know, do they? They just don't know. You know, this is my moon sign. I know a thing or two about Capricorn energy. I do. Capricorns know how to survive alone. Capricorns know. Capricorns can be okay alone. You don't need nobody, Capricorn. No. You'll bury yourself in your work and you'll make money and you'll be okay. You know, look, Nine of Pentacles, they don't know, do they, Capricorn? Saturn is your ruling planet. Saturn, what does Saturn do? Saturn isolates. You learned at a young age how to function by yourself. You learned that you have to do, and in fact, sadly, one of life's early experiences for you was that at the end of the day, I'm the only person I can count on. That's a tough zodiac signs, right? Capricorns never, they have to grow up a lot earlier and take responsibility and learn to function by themselves, and hell, half the time take care of everybody else around them too. Take responsibility for way more than you should. Nonetheless, Capricorns can make it alone. It can. It may not be your first choice, but at the end of the day, you are very comfortable alone. In fact, in some ways, it's a safety, it's kind of like your safety cave, your cave, right? Does that make sense? Who am I talking to today? Right? Yeah. I could get down that rabbit trail a long ways, Capricorn, but I won't. My chart is very Saturnian, by the way, so I've had to make friends with Saturn. I had no choice, right? But let's go to Aquarius. This is why Capricorns kind of have a special place in my heart. I guess because it's, again, my moon sign, right? For Capricorn, listen. Tell me you've had childhood trauma without telling me you've had childhood trauma. Oh, I have Capricorn in my chart. Yeah, almost always. Almost always. Tell me you grew up too fast. Tell me you had to learn how to put your emotions and bury them. Oh, I'm a Capricorn. That's how. All right. Thank you, Hot Springs. All right. Hey, Miss V, how you doing? All right, where's the Aquarians? What's up, Aquarius? Well, thank you, Martin. Thank you for if childhood trauma was worsen, right? Aquarius, where y'all at? The fixed air signs. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are they not telling you, Aquarius? Let's get the tea. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Here we go. Fragrance therapy. I hope you're doing good. Let's see what's up. Definitely side. Definitely. All right. That's another one. Those are very hard placements. Scorpio and Capricorn. Remind me and I'll tell y'all the difference in the Scorpio and Capricorn after I finish reading for Aquarius. All right, here we go. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are they not telling you, Aquarius? What are they not telling you? What are they not telling you? Five of Wands in the reverse, Eight of Cups in the reverse, Death in the reverse, that they're hung up over you. Thank you, Wraith. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you for that, love. They're still hung up on you. That's what they're not telling you, and I know they're not telling you that. Why do I know that? Because Five of Wands in reverse, because they feel like there's too much competition, or it would be too hard, or it would be, they would be met with drama if they tried to come back around, maybe rejected. They feel like they can't compete with whoever you're with. I don't know if you're with somebody or not, Aquarius, but they feel like you can have anybody that you want and they can't compete. Yet they can't let you go. Eight of Cups in reverse, Death in reverse. They can't let you go. They are hung up on you. And I think that's the secret. I think that's what they're not telling you. Let's see. Let's get a little more. Five of Wands, why are you here in the reverse? They may have had some drama with you. They may have been a bit of a drama king or queen in the past. That may be another thing. They may be embarrassed about it with the Five of Wands in reverse. Let's get more. I may feel foolish about something. Good God, they worship the ground you walk on. Did you know that? Did you? They do. Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, they Chariot. They've got you on a pedestal. You know, that's good and bad. That's good and bad whenever people put you on a pedestal. Because then when you're not perfect, then they're disappointed sometimes, right? This person is afraid that they're afraid if you got to know the real them, that you wouldn't even be interested in them. They think that you're not interested in them at all. Four of Cups, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, they feel like they can't compete with the competition, that you could have anybody you wanted to. All right? They feel like you're not even giving them a fair chance. Are they in victim mode? Because you're not giving them a chance? Why aren't you giving them a chance? That's what I want to know. Did they blow it with you with that Five of Wands in reverse? Did they show their ass, make a fool of themselves? Is that why you're not giving them a chance? They want a reunion. Five of Pentacles. They feel left out in the cold. They feel left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Can I tell you, I think they're doing things to get your attention, Aquarius, because I don't think they're going to come toward you directly. They don't have the chesticles or the testicles to do that, all right? I think you know this. I think you may know they want you back. They think you don't know, but you know, all right? See, they feel like there's nothing they can do. Magician in the reverse. They feel like they have sabotaged this. They feel like they have sabotaged this, and there's nothing they can do, that they've boxed themselves into a corner. Again, whatever this Five of Wands is in the reverse, they are embarrassed about or they regret, and it has to do with drama or making a fool of themselves, and they feel like they have they've lost your respect, they've lost traction with you, and now they're between a rock and a hard place, and they don't know what to do. They feel like there's nothing they can do. They feel like their hands are tied, if that makes sense. Happy birthday, Bronx Tales. They feel like that they're between a rock and a hard place. Judgment in the reverse. Obstacle. Too great to overcome. Too great to overcome, right? Judgment in the reverse. They feel like you would not give them another chance. But they don't, they really want one. They are not in any way, shape, nor form over you or moved on, just so you know. You probably already knew that. Why is the Two of Swords here in the reverse? They are trying to get your attention. I told you they were trying to get your attention. They may be posting stuff on social media or accidentally on purpose trying to run into you here or there where they think you'll be. Maybe talking to mutual friends and stuff. They are trying to get your attention. They want you to reach out to them. That's why the Two is, they don't know. They think Aquarius is going to chase them, or that's what they're hoping. That's what they're hoping, that you'll reach out to them. They are waiting on you. literally waiting. They're like Motel 6. They left the light on. Okay. They left the light on. They left their porch light on so you could find your way to their house. All right. Yeah. They're not doing anything they want you to. They're being very passive. They want you to be the one to take action toward them. They do want a reunion, et cetera, et cetera. That's what I've got. That's what I've got with this person. Yeah. They miss you. Hermit in reverse. I'm telling you what I know. Aquarius, this person is going to show up places hoping to run into you. All right? I'm telling you what I've got. They're going to pop up. They're going to try to run into you at work or school or, I don't know, wherever they think you'll show up. I feel like this is fated. Again, they want you to take the action, though. But that's what I got. That's what I got, Aquarius. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's. I bet you probably already knew that, Aquarius. We're going to Pisces next. Thank you, Greenie Joey. Yes, mini reads. We're going live later this afternoon, later this evening to read for you your burning tarot questions. Okay, so if you have a question for my tarot deck, it's your lucky day. And if you have 2 questions, you're doubly lucky because the second question is 50% off. All right, if you would like to get on the list, the information is over on my community post of how to get on the list. All right, Cooper, how you been? Tiffers, what's up? Sabrina, Kim. Yep, we are getting ready to read for Pisces. What's up, feisty Pisces? Let me get a sip of tea and then we'll read for Pisces. I heard that. Anai, that's enough, right? Hey, Panum, Nemo ass in the house. That's cracking me up. How the heck to sign up? So go over to my community post and you can pay with Cash App or PayPal or go through my website. So let's go to Pisces. What's up, Spices? Let's go, Pisces gang. All right, spicy, feisty Pisces. Appreciate you guys so much. Here we go, Pisces gang. What are they not telling spicy, feisty Pisces? Hey, Cyber Angel. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are they not telling my spicy, feisty Pisces? Let's see what's up. Spicy, feisty Pisces. Queen of Wands. They admire you. They admire you. You distract them. They're Queen of Wands, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. You distract them. Can I tell you, if you work with this person, they can keep their, even if you don't work with them, they are not able to work. Their work is suffering because they're so focused on you. Okay, they're not able to pay attention to the stuff they need to be paying attention to when they need to be paying attention to it. Does this make any sense? They feel like this is affecting their productivity and their ability to concentrate. They are crazy about you, Pisces. They may be Twitter-cated. I got that in Gemini reading a while back. But let's see more. They admire you. They find you very attractive. Mesmerizing, sexy, captivated, sultry, seductive. Wow. Four Wands, they're like, I got to marry her or him. I got to marry that girl or that guy. I got to marry. Pisces is my partner. I got to have them. I got to have them. That's why they can't focus. They're so distracted on everything. Can I tell you, Pisces, they're holding back because they feel like if they move towards you, it's too fast. Okay. Pisces, my cards are telling me you already know about this person. I kind of feel like this might be a crush, Pisces. Can we write this down? I don't know that this one is one you got history with. I think this might be somebody new that is absolutely blown away by you. Who is this? Hey, Mr. Doc, what's up? Knight of Cups. They're gonna move towards you. They're gonna ask you out. They're gonna want to date you. They want to date you, Pisces. Flat out, Knight of Cups here. Yep. Ten of Pentacles. They're gonna offer you everything. Good Lord. Who is this person? I feel like this is somebody that would be a new connection for you. Can we clarify that? They're catching feelings for you. God, they think you're gorgeous. They are nuts. They are nuts about you, Pisces. They look at you like a level up, like a cut above. How will Pisces know who? Pisces, they're crazy over you. They are nuts. They are nutty as a fruitcake. Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, maybe not. They are burning for you, literally. And you know what I mean, sexually, right? What in the crazy is going on here? They are wishing. They have you on a pedestal too, which is tough because when people put you on a pedestal and you can't live up to that, then that can, kind of, set you up. Pisces. Why is that here? They feel like you're successful. You can have anybody you want. They feel like you can have it. Who am I talking to that's such a hot Pisces? They feel like you can have anybody you want, that everybody's looking at you all the time. All right? They're waiting for just the right moment. But you know what? They feel like you're their person. This is one of those things. They're waiting for just the right moment. Ten of Cups. I said it right at the beginning with that Four of Wands. This is one of those things, Pisces gang, where you ever heard of those people that the first time they ever lay eyes on somebody, they go, that's the person I'm going to marry. Like I know people like that have been married 30 and 35 years that are happy together, that like the first time before they even met, right? I don't know if that makes sense. It's rare, but it happens. But that's what I feel like. Whoever this is, the first time they laid eyes on you, they said, that's the person I'm going to spend my life with right there. That's who I'm going to spend my life with. Pink, thank you again. It won't let me heart it. But thank you for that. They absolutely, it's like they know what they want. They're keeping their eye on you. They're keeping tabs on you. And they are absolutely going to make their move. They're waiting just for the right time to swoop in and steal your heart. There it is. Literally. It is new. I'm getting new vibes all day long. Oh gosh, Pisces, look who showed up. King of Pentacles. Wouldn't be a Pisces reading without the King of Pentacles. But yeah, kind of like a love at first sight thing. I don't truly believe, I don't know. I guess people can, there are people, I guess, if they're psychic and they can tune into that stuff, then yeah, I guess so. But I don't know. I'm not the end all be all, know it all. I'm not the font of all knowledge. I don't know. But definitely they're smitten with you. They are nuts. There's a lot of zodiac signs here. Pisces came out. That could just be your energy, but I have Scorpio, Taurus, and Libra as well. That could also be signs and seasons. There's a lot of sexual attraction here as well. That's another, distinct thing about this thing. So that's what's up. This person is crushing hard, and they've already decided, I'm going to marry you. I'm going to marry you. I'm going to marry that girl. I'm going to marry that girl or that guy, whichever, right? That's it. That's my person. Wow, wow, wow. And that's what they're not telling you. That's what I got, Team Pisces. That's what I got. Thank you for that. Thank you for that feedback, Phenomenon. Good to see you, Doc, as always. But at any rate, that's what's up. I hope that has been helpful for you guys. Thank you guys. So big shout out to Pink for all of the super chats. White Lotus, thank you for the super chat. Also, Clint and Wraith, thank you guys so much for the love and support. I appreciate you guys so much. And I will see you guys in about, I don't know, 2.5, 3 hours for mini reads. I love y'all to the moon and back. And I will see you guys soon. I love y'all. All right. Peace.